Good morning, happy campers. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm your guy, Sonny Oaks. This is the G League Finals. Team Hustle and Eduardo Morales taking on the 1 seed, Team Legends and Coach Denny I. It's a 1v2 matchup. This is for all the marbles. This is for the chip right here. Team Hustle in a double overtime game earn their right to be here and take on the Legends, coached by the Legends himself, Denny I. For Team Hustle and Coach Eduardo Morales, we have number 3, Evan Brewster out of San Rafael. Number 9, Hugo Casu out of San Jose. 12, Bennett Reed from Sonora. 32, Dylan Morse Clark out of Angels Camp. 35 is Money Mason Williams. Mason Williams was our 3-point champion this camp. He's out of Angels Camp. 58, Isaiah Singh out of Modesto. And number 80, Dylan Bader out of Redwood Valley. For Team Legends, as you see, Brewster goes to the paint. Can't get it. So for Team Legends, 0 is Nico Kreisberg out of Murphy's. Number 1, Anthony Connor out of Richmond, El Cerrito area. Number 4, Wesley Harrison out of San Rafael. 30, Aiden Valtiera out of Merced. 33 is Connor Fuller out of Mountain Ranch. 55, Jamie Yelm out of Lodi. And one of our long-distance campers, 89, Lucas de Hoyos out of Holiday, Utah. They're not very picky about how you pronounce the last name, but I'm always going to say de Hoyos in it. They like that, so that's the way we'll go with. Money Mace. Morse Clark with the putback. Can't get it. Yelm does just enough to alter that shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays on that end. Shot doesn't fall for Kasu. Brewster with the putback. It's good. Number 3, Evan Brewster. Valtiera into the paint. The elevation. Can't get it. Out of bounds. Goes the other way. We'll see whose nerves get the best of them in this game. Bader inbounds to Williams. Williams been calm and cool all week. Gets it to Bader. Bader's a bucket getter, but he gets wrapped up right away by Lucas. A little too aggressive. It'll be a foul and a side out here at midcourt. I got a bunch of bucket getters on both teams. That's really anybody's guess. Like we said, it's a 1v2 seed. A little sloppy pass, but Dylan Morse Clark saves it. The turnaround jumper just off. Valtier comes up with it. Fuller, just a little short that time. Saw Brewster flying in. Maybe he didn't get everything he wanted on that shot. Out of bounds, going to go back the other way. Bader going to inbound to Williams. Hugo Casu got it by Yelm. Gets it out to Mason Williams. A little sloppy on the pass, but he regathers. A little handoff to Brewster. Brewster going left. Goes up with the left. He gets the contact. He'll go to the line. Good job going to his left, Evan Brewster. He showed he can go either way. That time, just a hard foul takes the ball out of the play. No chance at a 3-point play, but if he can hit both of these, he'll still get the 2. Gets the first one clean as can be. Makes it a 3-point game. Gets them both, Evan Brewster. A lot of communication. That's why these are the 1-2 seeds. Lucas De Hoyos is working on Williams. Gets it into the paint. Finds Fuller up top. This one's on line. Just can't get the rhythm. Lucas De Hoyos, sweep move under the basket on the block. Lucas De Hoyos, number 89, showing off that footwork. That's what happens when you play on a team with Coach Denny I. Morse Clark with the putback. That's good. They extend the lead. It's a 4-point difference. The cut, the bucket, it's good. Wesley Harrison out of San Rafael, number 4. Casu! Hugo Casu out of San Jose makes that. Makes it a 4-point game again. We got about 50 seconds until the buzzer goes. And we have our first substitutions in the game. Lucas De Hoyos, great defense by Mace. Nice block there. Just shut down that pass to the basket. Little battle. It's a loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? It's Bader. Brewster, little crossover, pull up, bucket. Number 3, ice cold. We're about to go to our first subs, and we are. We'll take a short break here on NCS TV. I'm Sonny. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV, live from Sierra Day School. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the G League Championship here. Team Hustle and Eduardo Morales taking on Team Legends and Coach Denny I. 6-point difference in score here. Team Hustle fought for their way to be here. They won a double overtime game yesterday, and it seems to be carrying over. Ant Connor in for the first time today. He's on the floor with Kreisberg, Harrison, De Hoyos, and Connor Fuller. De Hoyos wrapped up. Let's see. We're going to get a jump ball. Almost came back up with it. So good team defense there by Team Hustle to lock him up. Ball's going to stay on this side, though. Bennett Reed in with Brewster, Mason Williams, Bader, and Singh. De Hoyos gets a little daylight. Smooth shot, just can't get it. Brewster comes down with a defensive rebound, and they're pushing. They get it to Williams in the corner, but he decides to pick it up. It's Bader. A couple of ball fakes. Kreisberg doesn't fall for a single one of them. Nice little handoff. Oh, and he says he moved his feet. He walked a little bit, so no bucket. Ball's going to come back the other way. Nico Kreisberg, one of my favorite players to watch out here. Just one of those grinders. Wesley Harrison. Back to De Hoyos. De Hoyos elevates in and out again. That was in the cylinder. Looking for a foul. It's not going to get the whistle. Looking at the ref afterwards, not going to help. We found that out yesterday. Brewster has good defense by Ant Connor. Singh! Clip it! Isaiah Singh with the 3. Extending the lead for Team Hustle. That momentum from yesterday's double overtime win definitely carrying over as it's just been, that's going to be a long 2 for Fuller. So that confidence from that double overtime win really shown today. As we got a blocking foul. Hustle's going to inbound underneath the basket. Got Bader out here on the corner. Good job by De Hoyos to get his hands in there. Lucas and his brother, a couple of favorites here at camp. Extremely well-mannered kids. Micah might be the overall camp favorite out here, whatever he's playing. Anybody who's not is watching. We got to travel. It's going to come back this way. So Team Legends catches a break as they get an unforced error and a turnover. They've got shooters on the other side and bucket getters, and they're going to have to put in some work right now to get themselves back in this game as we got less than 7 minutes to go in the first half. There's Fuller all alone. Good closeout by Brewster. Ball goes out of bounds. And a missed opportunity here by Team Legends as they don't get any points on the board. Score remains 6-13. It's about 6.5 left to go in this first half. Williams, a little head fake. The floater. Can't finish. It's Anthony Connor, a little behind the back. He had himself quite the game. Look at that little 360 spin. The putback by Fuller. And Ant Connor comes in, hustle, and he knocks it off of Reed. So good hustle there by Ant Connor to keep it alive. He had a nifty little move at the basket, just couldn't finish the play. You know he's going to want to get it back now. He put it all together yesterday and had himself one amazing game. Kick ball there by Mason Williams. Good job just to break it up. Would have been an easy two, it looked like, for Connor as he had slipped his defender. So we have Anthony Connor, number 1, and Connor Fuller, number 33. As Lucas De Hoyos is the one who cuts. He gets by his defender. Makes it 8-13. Brewster finds Mace. Mace, little floater, can't get it. Bennett Reed battling for it, doesn't go. Anthony Connor comes up with it. 30 seconds or so until we have our next substitution. Harrison gets it to Kreisberg. Nobody picks him up. Bennett Reed, number 12, defensive rebound. Mace, good screen by Brewster. Can't hit. Connor Fuller. Almost loses it. Harrison saves the day. Fuller has got to get it up before this buzzer. The shot. Fuller. Bucket! All right, you're watching NorCal Sports TV. We're going to take another break. I'm Sonny Oaks. We'll be right back. It's 11-13. Welcome back. NorCal Sports TV. Sonny Oaks here. Scores 11-13. That three by Fuller just before the substitution break. Dylan Morris-Clark. Reed with the offensive board. Gets it to Singh. Finds Kasu up top. Uga Kasu, quiet game so far, but absolute bucket getter. They spin the ball around. Ugo. Just off. Good looking shot, though. Good hustle there. Living up to the team name as they get the ball back. Looked like Ant Connor was going to go the other way for two. Ugo draws the contact. Going to the line. Get a chance to make it a three-point play. Makes it 11-15 right now. Chance to go up by 5 if he can get this. They were up by quite a bit earlier. But Team Legends hustles their way back, fights their way back, and find themselves down 2 and now down 4, down 5 now. Kasu finishes the three-point play. Kreisberg, one player, gets by everybody. Beautiful layup. Nico Kreisberg out of Murphy's. Makes it a 2-point game again. It should be 13-16. Yeah, so it's a 3-point game. Because Kasu finished the 3-point play last time. He got his free throw. 3 and change to go in this first half. Morse Clark been off all game, but he's got one of the most beautiful shots. Valtierra gets in front of everybody, and that's good. Aiden Valtierra makes it a 1-point game. This is for the championship title here. Valtierra with the good hands takes it away. Nico Kreisberg, one player to beat, draws the contact. Great job by Ugasu just to get in there and put any sort of defensive. Going to make his earn those points, though, at the line. It's a 1-point game. 2:30 and ticking on the clock. Nico gets the first of 2. Ties the game with that bucket. Chance to actually take the lead for Team Legends here. There will be their first lead of the game. Oh, can't get it. But Ant Connor right there with a putback can't get it. Oh, but he steals the outlet. Oh, and they're going to say there was a foul or it went out of bounds. So missed opportunity there, but good hustle by Connor. Anthony Connor out of Richmond. Ugo carries. Nice move. Refs have been on that all week, though. Trying to set those good fundamentals. What a nice pass by Valtieri. Draws the heat and kicks it out to Connor Fuller, but just can't hit it. Ugo Kasu going to bring it up now. The inbound from Singh. Get it up to Brewster. Guarded by Fuller. I'm sorry, by Ant Connor. It's Isaiah Singh now. Back out to Morse Clark. Brewster going baseline. Reverse off the backboard. Bucket. Number 3, Evan Brewster. Multi-directional player. Can attack from any angle. Nico gets that first step on his defender, but good recovery by Singh. Gets right in front of him, D's him up. Has to get rid of it. They get it up to Valtierra. It's guarded by Kasu. He's trying to make his move. Gets a step on him. The dish out to Kreisberg, but Kreisberg gets by all his defenders. Evan Brewster puts an end to that possession. Came over on the help defense out of nowhere. He's starting a block party. Clock is running. We're getting down to the wire here on the first half. 2-point difference in score. Wrapped up. Ant Connor gets helped up by both teams. 16-18 is your score, and that's going to be the end of the first half. We're going to wait here and see as Anthony Connor takes his 2 free throws, see if he can tie the game back up. Oh, just misses the first one. Got a chance to make it a 1-point game, though. All eyes on him. Every other player on the bench now, as it is going to be halftime. Oh, the pressure gets to him a little bit, maybe. Can't get either of them. For NCS TV, I'm Sonny. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. You see Mace Williams getting it in and up. Money Mace extends the lead, makes it a 4-point game to start off the second half. We added a couple minutes to the clock, which means everything's the same until we get to the last 2 minutes. Then it'll be a stop clock. Each team gets one timeout. Aiden Valtierra just can't hit. It's Williams with the defensive rebound. Each team will get one time. Kasu in front of everybody. Oh, he can't hit. Ant Connor with the rebound. They're pushing it back the other way. Ant Connor saves the ball down by the baseline. Keeps it from going out of bounds. Picks up his dribble, swings it out to Aiden Valtierra. Lucas De Hoyos. It's Valtierra from deep. Can't hit. Bennett Reed using that length. Defensive rebound. Bader, nice little move as he gets everybody flat-footed. Bennett Reed, can't get the putback, but that was a nifty little steal he had. Ant Connor with the defensive board, and he's bringing it back the other way. His team down by 4. They're the number 1 seed. Yelm, bucket. Jamie Yelm from deep. Makes it a 1-point game. Exactly what they needed. De Hoyos does not fall for that head fake. Morris Clark still looking for his range. Wesley Harrison comes up with the defensive board. He's picked up by Kasu at half court. Jamie Young with the ball again. We just saw him. He gets a little daylight, finds Harrison, who decides to go baseline. He had all that space. Lucas De Hoyos inside gives his team a 1-point lead. Mason Williams. Oh, Lucas De Hoyos almost come away with the steal. Bennett Reed saves the day with that length. Bader looking to make something happen here. Little spin, gets it back out to Morris Clark. Lucas De Hoyos, great closeout. Mason Williams working on Valtierra, and he has to back it back out. It's Hugo Kasu now. Coach Eduardo Morales coaching from the sideline. Great defense by Ant Connor, but Mason Williams, good offense, always going to beat a good defense. Mason Williams gives his team back the lead. Jamie Elm, guarded by Dylan Morris Clark. Valtierra with the ball now. Ooh, and Mason Williams gets in that passing lane, and they're going to call it a kickball. Ball's going to stay on that side. Ant Connor going to inbound. Gets it up to Valtierra. Nice move. Good recovery by Williams. Valtierra can't connect. Morris Clark grabs the rebound. Bader going to bring it up the floor. Trying to get some points in transition here. Nice spin move. Can't get it, but Bennett Reed, and the putback no good. Jamie Yelm, number 55, with the defensive rebound. Still a 1-point game. This is a 1 and 2 seed. Yelm with the little floater, but can't hit. Harrison keeps it alive for his team. De Hoyos from deep. Just can't hit. Ant Connor with the putback. It's good. Anthony Connor. And we have another lead change, 23-22. Less than a minute before the first substitution of the second half. Williams can't hit. Anthony Connor, defensive rebound. Making an impact here in the second half already. Jamie Yelm can't hit this time. Lucas De Hoyos fights for that rebound. They're gonna call a jump ball there, so it'll go to possession. They're going to go for the subs right now at 12:23. Go ahead and stop the clock. All right, and so we're watching NCS TV. We'll be back in a moment. I'm Sonny. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. White shoes, no hat. Mr. Sonny Oaks, this is the G League Championship Final. Team Hustle, the number 2 seed, and Coach Eduardo Morales taking on the legend Denny I and Team Legends, the number 1 seed. Team Hustle earned their right to be here by winning a double overtime thriller yesterday. That momentum carried over for the first half as they held the lead. But Legends have fought back, and we've had 3 or 4 different lead changes in the last couple minutes here. It's Mason Williams, our 3-point champion, with the ball here. He picks the dribble up, gets it to Singh. Singh swings to Bader, out to Brewster. Brewster, nice little move. Oh, and there's a foul. He goes down, gets helped up by both teams. He's good. Williams going to inbound under the basket. A little congested over here on the wing. It's Brewster. Fuller does a good job to lock down that baseline. Brewster, nifty move, gets under him. Bucket's good. Number 3, Evan Brewster. (24-23). Valtierra with the ball. Gets it back to Harrison. Kreisberg, fearless, gets the bucket. I wonder if his mama taught him that. We know she's a baller. Singh gets it up to Bader. Bader had a quiet game. We know he's a bucket getter. And a little travel. Moved his feet just a little bit too much before the dribble started. So unforced turnover. Those are costly when you have a matchup this tight. 25-24 is your score. 10.5 basically left in this game. This is for all the marbles here. This is for all the bragging rights. Valtierra, nice dish. De Hoyos just can't finish. Connor Fuller there to save the day. Gets the offensive board, draws the foul, going to the line. 33, Connor Fuller, one of the finalists in the 3-point championship. He's going to go take 2 at the stripe. We're at 10 minutes. We'll stop at 7 for another substitution, and again at 2. Connor Fuller, under pressure, drains the first one as it rattles in. Fuller, sweet as can be, swishes the second. Gives his team a 3-point lead. That's their biggest lead of the day. Mace Williams get picked up by 2. Finds himself alone on the wing. Guarded by the Hoyos. It's Singh. Guarded by Harrison. Back to Williams. Get it to Brewster in the paint. Gets his defender in the air. Draws the contact. Going to the line. Fuller with his hands up. Can't believe it. Brewster, though, going to take 2 shots regardless. This game could come down to free throws. These are all important. It's been a close matchup. I don't even think it made any noise when it went through that net. It was so clean. Terrific free throw shot by Evan Brewster. Oh, in and out of the cylinder. Gets 1 out of the 2, but Bader comes up with the offensive rebound. Gets it back to Brewster. Back to Bader. Mason Williams, top of the key, guarded by De Hoyos. Bader, oh, just hits in front of the rim. Nico Kreisberg with the defensive rebound. He's dribbling it up. He's pushing. Got those big eyes. He kicks it. Baseline, Valtierra. They get it out to Lucas. Lucas De Hoyos, bucket. That's a 3. Makes it 30-25. 5-point difference in score. 8 and change. This is for the championship belt, for the title, for the trophy. Hugo Gasu, Wesley Harrison with the quick hands almost knocks it away and gets the steal. Isaiah Singh recovers it for him, though. Gasu trapped over there in the corner. Aiden Valtierra gets him to shuffle his feet, create the turnover. Team Legends was down most of the game, and then Bunch of lead changes here to start the second half. Starting to exert some dominance as the 1 seed here as they're up 5 with 7.5 basically. Connor Fuller finds Kreisberg in the wing. He goes into the paint, finds Valtier, is left alone. Ooh, he just can't hit. Brewster with the defensive rebound. Team Hustle catches a break there. No point scored. We're about 10 seconds or so from the second substitution. The shot, Mason Williams, right on time, can't hit. Buzzer. All right. So it's 30-25. This will be our second substitution. You're watching NCS TV. I'm Sonny. We'll be right back. Just going to stop it. Hello, back. Sonny Oaks, NCS TV. 30-25. Team Hustle, Team Dazzle for the championship. I'm sorry, Team Legends. Coach Denny I wants this championship title, but so does Coach Eduardo Morales. Connor Fuller gets the bucket at the rim. 27-32. Connor Fuller.
I think that's just 38.
Fuller at the line for two now.
I'm probably going to move over there. Better view.
He gets that one. 33-27. He got that one. 33. Did he get both of them? Okay. Mason Williams on the wing, looking for a little daylight. Brewster working on Connor. All right, we're going to do a little update on the score from the ref. It says it's 34-27.
And then visitors is good too.
So 34-29 now. Kreisberg. Oh, little communication. It goes out of bounds. Mason Williams trying to find some daylight. Has to pick up his dribble. Brewster working on Connor. Gets it into the paint, kicks it back out to Williams, who needs just a little daylight. Just off on that one. Mason Williams, our three-point champ, would love to get that one back, I promise you. So the Legends ever slowly closing that door as that one seed, they really, Jamie Yelm gets it up over everybody, just can't finish it. Team Hustle catches a break. Williams, nobody picks him up. They get lucky. It's Ant Connor with the rebound. He's pushing it. One defender to beat. A little while there, he gets it up to Kreisberg. Kreisberg, the little floater at the rim, and it's good. 36 now. Team Hustle going to need to get a stop and a couple buckets here. Nice little dish from Brewster to Williams in the paint, and that's how you do it. 31-36, 5-point game again. 3 minutes left in this championship game here at NorCal Sports TV Youth Summer Basketball Camp hosted by Sierra Day School. Nice little head fake, Connor. He gets in, but good defense, good help over there by Brewster. Just does enough to all that shot. Connor got a little unlucky as the ball bounced out. But look at Kreisberg. That's what we expect from him. Every game you'll see him do a couple of those. Comes out of nowhere with the steal. Gets it to Connor. Can't finish, but Connor Fuller's there. So Ant Connor and Connor Fuller combine to get that bucket somehow off the steal by Nico Kreisberg.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. All right. Let's stop the clock. Hit the buzzer. 2:12. I'm Sonny. You're watching NCS TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the G League Championship final game. Team Hustle and Coach Eduardo Morales taking on Coach Denny I and Team Legends. Early in the first half, it was pretty much all Team Hustle. But this second half, Legends has been exerting their dominance. They came in as the number 1 seed. Bader in the paint, just can't connect. Bennett. Reed goes to save it, but it's out of bounds. Good hustle, though, by Reed just to get there, try to make the play. Lucas De Hoyos going to inbound it to Valtierra. The ball's going the other way. Team Legends, coached by Denny I, who himself is a legend. He's got a bunch of championships here at this summer camp, would like to continue his winning ways. Coach Eduardo Morales, as much as he respects and admires Coach Denny, he wants the title this year. Just over a minute 15 on the clock, exactly 14, 13, 12. And we got a whistle. So under 2 minutes, every foul other than the charge. It's going to be a 1-and-1 shot opportunity. Getting ready for the WNBA championship, too. One of the stars of that league. Lou Cheeseman standing by, checking out the championship G League final. Who do you got in this game? You got a favorite? So Lou wants to see Coach Denny I's team win. That's a smart choice when the camp is run by his son. So, is there a reason why you want to see the Legends win, Lou? He gets them both.
Because I know some people on their team. I like their team better.
Mace Williams coming back now, 40-31. It's a 9-point difference. They're going to need to get some stops and some timely shooting here. Brewster picks up his dribble. Bader gets a little daylight. He's fouled on the three-point attempt by Valtier. He can't believe it. Dylan Bader going to take 3 shots from the line. He needs all 3 of those, though. They're down by 9. Less than a minute to go. I got 54 on my game clock.
I like those.
As a point guard,
54 on the game clock. We'll just reset it here on the board. So can't get either of the first 2. Got a chance to at least get the last one. Uncharacteristic for the Bader boys. Dylan's usually automatic here. He's an absolute bucket getter. And he does get the third one. That's the return to form we expect. Williams, the full court press in full effect now. Smartly fouls. Valtiera going to send him to the line for a 1-on-1, but they need much time on the clock as they can get, as there's only 51 on the game clock. 40-32 is your score. This is the final. This right here is for the championship bragging rights. The Legends living up to their name. Team Hustle won that double overtime game earlier yesterday.
Oh, that was them?
They earned their right to be here, and they played amazing in the first half. They had the lead most of the game. Bader, bucket. Oh, he doesn't get it. And B. Reed, yeah, all over him. That's going to be over the shoulder. Harrison knew it right away. The whistle comes quickly. So the door's shut ever so slowly here. It's only an 8-point game. We still have 40 seconds on the game clock. It's going to be a 1-on-1 opportunity here. It'll be Harrison at the line. He can make it a 10-point game if he sinks both of these. Oh, Hope stays alive, but Hoyos almost comes up with the offensive rebound. Ugu Kasu, he's got to get the shot off. It's Mason Williams in the corner. Can't hit. Brewster from top of the key. Great block. Wesley Harrison, what a recovery. But Brewster gets it. Gets the bucket at the basket. We got 24 seconds on the game clock. It's a 6-point game. Team Hustle hustling to get back in this. Might be a little late, though. Team Legends closing out this game like a bunch of legends. What do you think is going to happen in the WNBA final, Lou?
I think we're going to win.
And which team are you on?
Lynx.
So there you go. Lou Cheeseman saying her team's going to win. Who would have guessed it?
Gotta have faith in my team.
Carl Reed, who do you think is going to win the NBA championship, the Dream or the Lynx? The WNBA.
Pink or red?
Layla,
Yeah.
that's Sanchez. That's the other team. So we got one person for the Dream, one person for the Lynx. Harrison inbounds to Kreisberg. Clock is ticking. De Hoyos. All they're doing is trying to get the ball up. They got to run the clock out. Brewster and Williams combine for that steal. To get it up. Kreisberg gets in the way, steals the ball. He's been doing that all game. Kasu has to foul to stop the clock. 6 seconds on the clock. Feels academic at this point. I think we're going to be crowning Coach Denny I and Team Legends champions yet again.
Hip, hooray.
So Kreisberg going to go 1-on-1 here. Doesn't really need any of them to seal the victory, but it would feel good for him and his team to just shut the door firmly on this championship title. He gets the first one, going to get the second one here, 41-34.
I talked to his dad.
Only gets one of them. Ball goes out of bounds. No time runs off the clock. It's Kasu with the final possession, most likely. He lets it fly from deep, hits the rim. Reed with the putback, no good, and that's sort of the story for the Hustle. Just a little bit short. Team Legends and Coach Denny I take the championship for the G League division here at NorCal Sports TV Youth Basketball Summer Camp. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you stick around. We got the Dream versus the Lynx coming up. It's the WNBA championship here on NorCal Sports TV. Thanks for watching.